Welcome in from this brand new ballpark, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. Just missed. Hard hit left side. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. Marte, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In for a strike, and a count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Christian Walker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There's a strike. 2-1 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. Full count, 3-2. In the air, right side. Garcia sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we go to the bottom of the first. Here's Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. So now it's Corey Seager On the ground to first. Could be two. There's one to Walker, and that's two.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now a chance for Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
This one in the air. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Jay Electronica. I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name, too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, putting out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find till the 5% pulled up on me and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the third ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that first, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, Jay Electra. Oh my God, keep going. They call me Jay Electronica. That. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa ta'ala through your monitor. Still waiting, son, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Nice grab. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's Corey Seager. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Swing and a miss.
1-2. Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
At the plate, Evan Carter. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one. DeGrom, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Down to number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Looks like he wants the signs again. 1 out, base is empty. And he steps off. And that's the second disengagement down. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Off the mark there. 1-0. That one at triple digits.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout, and you get your chance. Go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Carter on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Harrison back to work.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. One up, one down. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Young. Lee pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Elliot Ramos. And he deals. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit him.
And he gets back in. Upstairs, ball one. And the count is 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Save. And now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out, but he scrambles back. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. DeGrom checks the runner. Ramos back in on a dive. Another throw to second. Tag, and he got him that time. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the third inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Harrison back to work. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. Bounce to the right. Wade steps on first for the out. Here's Leody Taveras. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one missing low. Top of the third, no score. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Bunts it in the air.
Strike 3, that's a foul.
Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Carter flashes the leather on the running catch. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. In the air, right field, moving under it. And it's caught for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fourth inning underway, no score. And ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Fought off foul. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder. He grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hip. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Fitzgerald now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
One strike.
That's hard hit in the line. They got it for out number 2. And here is Michael Conforto. Outside low. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And they'll do it again. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the... Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the pitch. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. The lefty fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski settles under it, corrals it, and there's one down. Josh Smith will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Wade now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carter under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
No strike.
That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Grounded out his first time. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Long run on his horse. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Got one out to right. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Marcus Semien now at the plate. And fouled off. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check on the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really going after him here.
Runner takes off, and he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. DeGrom back to work. A big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
No balls.
And a pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. Over to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 there. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Grounded out his first time up. Not close with that one. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That misses, and 1-1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Bunting, and it's in the air. Got it. Great leaping catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
And there's 2 away. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Josh Smith. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Bouncer to Young. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now Tyler Fitzgerald.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back here in San Francisco. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. That's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter.
Got him swinging. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Try to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now the Giants' four-hitter, Elliot Ramos. The pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Garcia snags it on the run. Now it's Matt Chapman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses badly for ball one. All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into get.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike two. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Brett Wisely, known for his late inning heroics. Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in safely. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Now 2-0. Runner takes off. Back to right. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. Lee has a beat on it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. DeGrom back to work. That misses the zone.
One up.
And that's ball one. New arm out of the bullpen, Kirby Yates. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left down the line. He's got it. And there's one down. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. That one missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that's outside. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Nope, ball. 3-0.
Bounce to the left side. Seager whips it across. That's the third out, and we're on to extra innings. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And fouled off. And a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Coming home. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2.
One away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Josh Smith digs in now. In the air out towards right center. Try to get to it. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here at Oracle Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. And the pitch. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Third. He's safe. And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Conforto, the next. Giant to hit. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Kicks and deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The winning run at third. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Got him! Giants go in. And we're back. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Josh Young. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff moved to second. Dives back, and he's out. Righty to the plate. And it drops in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound, it can be pretty quick.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Yates throws over. Ramos back on a dive. Man at second.
That's inside. Ball.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2-2.
Struck him out looking. Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swung on, bolted. That one carrying. Big dog's gotta eat. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. And the Giants walk it off in the 11th.